The Minneapolis Police Department says it's reevaluating its body camera policy.
This comes days after one of its officers shot and killed a woman from Australia. The state BCA has released some new details, and that came out last night about what happened on Saturday night in southwest Minneapolis. We're also hearing audio from the police scanner the night the two officers responded.
Squad 530 to 5024 Washburn Avenue South, female screaming behind the building.
Okay. 530, shots fired. Can we get EMS code 3 Washburn and 51st Street?
The BCA confirmed the woman who was killed, Justine, Damond, is the same person who called 911 after hearing a possible assault in the alley behind her home. Investigators say officers Matthew Harity and Mohammed Noor responded. As they drove through the alley, the BCA says a loud sound startled Officer Harity, who was driving. They say immediately afterwards, Damond approached the driver's side window and that Officer Noor fired his gun across his partner through the open window, hitting Damond.
Just hours after this information was released, Minneapolis Mayor Betsy Hodges spoke out.
There are big questions left that we still have and that we hope to have answered soon. Why did Officer Noor draw and fire his gun? What happened from the time the officers arrived on the scene to when she was pronounced dead? Why don't we have footage from body cameras? Why were they not activated?
Now, it should be noted that the BCA interviewed only Officer Harity. They say Officer Noor declined to be interviewed and that there's no indication from Noor's attorney as to whether or not an interview will happen in the future. The assistant police chief spoke out alongside Mayor Hodges last night, saying the city is only 8 months into the department-wide rollout of body cameras. He says the department is reviewing how often officers activate them and would like to see it happen more frequently.
I realize and acknowledge there are many questions that are still left unanswered. We immediately asked for an independent investigation into this incident, and we must wait until it is complete.
While officials say they cannot release information related to the BCA investigation of the shooting, police did say they will be releasing a transcript soon of the 911 call Damond made to report a possible assault. Questions have been asked about where Minneapolis Police Chief Janae Harteau has been during all of this. We are told that she is on a previously planned personal time, but has been in constant contact with the department. In
Australia overnight, Justine Damond's father was joined by family and friends at a silent vigil. John Ruskick and nearly 300 mourners threw pink flowers into the ocean for the Sydney native. Damond was planning to be married next month. She was a meditation teacher, and a life coach. Her maiden name was Justine Ruskick, and though she was not yet married, she had already been using her fiance's last name. Stay with WCCO for continuing coverage of the Justine Damond shooting. President Donald Trump is inviting all Republican senators to the White House today to talk health care and other issues. Development came on the same day that Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell announced his chamber would vote on a clean repeal of Obamacare early next week, without a plan to replace it. But at least 3 moderate Republicans have already come out against that approach, effectively dooming the effort. President also lashing out against the media following revelations he had a previously undisclosed second meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin at the G20 summit. In a tweet late last night, the president called the, quote, fake news story of secret dinner with Putin sick. White House was already on the defensive about Donald Trump Jr.'s meeting with a Russian lawyer at Trump Tower last year. Well, after more than 50 years, the Minnesota Vikings are going to have just one final training camp in Mankato this year.
The team announced they plan to hold training camp at their new practice facility in Eagan next summer. Vikings fans who attend camp this year at Minnesota State University will receive a commemorative poster celebrating the team's 52 years there. The change of venue likely means a loss of revenue for businesses in Mankato.
Millions of dollars they brought to the community over the years, about $5 million each year with the 64,000 people that come through for camp.
During the period of time at camp, we usually have about a 20% uptick in business over our normal business at that time. So we will miss that, but we will survive.
The Vikings will begin holding training camp practices at MSU Mankato next week. crazy. It's already time to start talking about football season.
It's always time to talk about football season in Minnesota, right?
No
but
kidding.
here we go. Yeah.
Yep.